Hey, welcome back to 999. When we last left off, we learned 7's side of the story. It's still cold as balls in here. It is below 50 inside of this room I am in, the shack that we've cobbled together out of sticks and stones. And so, the beer is pretty much the only thing keeping us warm in here right now. And we're doing this. We're doing this for 7. We're doing this for Snake, and we're doing this for Clover. Junpei, he's probably gonna die at the end of this. Hopefully, we'll get rid of him. Thank you for being here. Let's heat things up a little more. When we last left off, we cranked things up to like 6, 7 on the stove. We're going to 9 today. We're going to 9, and then we're gonna hit high. We'll put this thing on blast. 7 is about to save the previous Nonary game victims from being incinerated. That's what this giant screen of black text up here, white text on a black screen. Hopefully that's what it's about to say. He ripped the metal off of the hinges.
This place?
Because now 7's super strong, because children are on the line. He has the power. He is empowered by kids. Wait, don't go up there. Oh no, he's literally in the incinerator. He popped out inside of it.
There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size.
You
Up in the ceiling is an upside-down funnel.
don't say.
It's like a chimney. I looked down. There they were.
Surprise! Shit! There's Santa and some June. Oh no, Santa and June couldn't be in the same game. Oh no. That's definitely Snake in the middle. And there is definitely a girl over there wearing green that is the same green that Lotus wears. Oh no! Ow! Looking up at this giant man in a yellow suit. He's his yellow jacket. He did not think that this is where things were taking him when he wore his 1985 sports coat in banana yellow. His goldenrod blazer with black unbuttoned shirt underneath. Woo! Woo!
They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent. For the moment.
You don't say.
Fear.
Even if this was a normal room and this happened, that'd be weird. That'd be real weird. But seeing as they were about to be incinerated, this is still even more weird.
Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually.
Should I get down? No, stay up there! Stay up there! Go away! Run!
Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless.
He can get them out. He can lift them out. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! He can lift all of them out except one, can't he?
I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, that's definitely Santa, isn't it? That's gotta be
He
Santa.
stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
He's gonna pull them all up through that vent.
There's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death?
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
Here we go. Let's reiterate the incinerator's point.
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in...
When will the incineration begin?
15 minutes.
Oh, we got like years! 15 minutes, you kidding me? Shit! That's like 45 minutes in this game!
They only had 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine!
I looked back down at the kids.
We can do like 3 whole puzzles in that time.
Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going?
That was definitely Clover's voice, I think, but not.
Are you just gonna leave us here?
Yeah.
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. I didn't wait to hear them respond.
Thump.
I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees.
He's gonna try to get the linens, huh?
Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. When I got it, I dove back into the hole.
Okay. Tell me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me.
Oh, he just got a rope.
Back in the cell, I
This
torn
D&D stuff.
strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Huh. Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the number...
He was in the middle of explaining when...
You got 35 seconds left. Then I watched them all burn to death.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Oh, we got 5 minutes. We could go get a whole nother bed sheet in that time.
The wall shook a bit from the voice bouncing around.
You just need to close that door behind you.
All right? Just get us out of here.
Like that door that 7 is coming through. That's fireproof.
Right.
It'll just get hot. Don't touch it.
I grabbed onto the rope. The first one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own.
Okay.
The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast.
Just like
He
Santa.
was almost to me. We heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door.
Uh-oh.
It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
God damn it! What's going on here?
Oh no! Hungao. He's so mad. He's so mad. We broke his dang game.
Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during the investigation.
This is sweet justice.
The man's name was Gintaro Hongo.
Kentucky
CEO of
Honky.
Pharmaceuticals.
That Kentucky Honky. Wow, the pinstripes in this picture. Wow, just... What a man. What a horrible douchebag of a man. He wears black and blue pinstripes and a fedora upon his head, like... Then a lab coat over that, because he's a little chilly out today. Just, what an incredible douchebag of a man. He's supposed to look cool and young, but... Y'all, this is a horrible, horrible, disgusting man. This is what a horrible, disgusting man looks like, unfortunately. Don't be like him. Don't blue pinstripes.
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope.
I'm so mad! How you do this to my experiment?
It was like he was an animal. Hurry!
I know.
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
Yep, he got up the rope, and all Hongao's gonna get.
Get back here, you little shit! 15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him.
Good,
I
good,
hauled
good.
him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
And then we go. He's such a, like, super villain. Damn you! You got me again, you kids! I'll get you next time, Gadget!
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. It was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster.
Take it off my fake face. I got a new face now. It's a real fake face.
I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me.
Stomping on the floor. I hate you. I hate you. You're mean. You're a mean man in a yellow suit.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Buddy, it's like hokey science. Kentucky Hokey. How dare you? How dare you, though?
Experiment?
thinking these pseudo-magnetic fields. What are they? I still can't. I couldn't remember last episode. I can't remember this episode. Something fields. We're one step closer. It's gonna come up soon. Messed up with their twinzo fields.
Incineration will begin 1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me.
A one-fingered salute.
No point to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead.
He just looked at him and was like... And then closed the door on him. Fuck you, Kentucky honky!
After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading...
Damn you, strange banana mountain man! How dare you ruin my experiment on this isolated ship!
Everybody nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right...
So they weren't actually going to incinerate everyone. I can only understand because the guy was looking inside of the whole thing without any security cameras or like there was no other thing. They just looked inside. It was not like a panopticon where you can see in from every way and couldn't see out from it. Like you were just looking in there and said, "Are there children in there? Yes, there are children in there. Are there children in there? Yes, there are children in there. Are there children in there? Oh no, where'd the children go? You bastard! Oh, Banana Man, you got me again."
It had black and yellow stripes. And a device next to it on the wall.
Like, okay. Once your whole experiment didn't work, like that was where the experiment was supposed to happen.
A plate on it read, "Incinerator." Incinerator?
We have messed up their fields. We have ruined the field.
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
Yeah, that's not good.
He's gonna chase us.
That meant we'd better... We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry!
Kick his ass, Seven.
The kids started running, and I was close on their heels.
I hope you all get away, guys.
Was a large spiral staircase.
Okay.
Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. We went up and up and up. Our feet pounded the steps. Our arms pumping fast. We went round, round, round. The devil was on our tail.
All the way up to the A deck?
The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
No. Okay, so Akane was not Santa's, like, partner in the thing. Santa had another sister who was in the other experiment. Akane was there with Santa when she died.
The girl with the red
Oh, no, they are in the same experiment. Okay.
Akane. That's strange. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Huh.
Hey!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
Oh, buddy.
He turned to go.
Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait!
Now it's just me and Snake or
I don't
something.
think the kid even heard me. Fuck! I spun around to the boy in the jacket.
The boy's like, hey! You said the bad word.
I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? You got it?
The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. But the boy...
I'm going with you.
Oh, no.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor.
Okay.
Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated, and then suddenly...
Help me! Somebody help me!
Taken
I
hostage?
heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm.
Uh-huh.
Was forcing her into the incinerator.
Come on, goddammit, move!
Uh-huh.
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of
planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. Our brother roared.
No, Akane, please! So somehow Akane did not die, but we are still going to lose Akane in all of this. This is about to happen.
Help me!
Ah, you're
Can he?
too late, idiot.
This... Dr. Eggman, how did you get here? You're too late, idiot! You Sonic the Hedgehog! Slowest slime alive, more like.
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting him, into the incinerator. Before we could even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him running inside.
Don't go into the incinerator, Hongo.
And then, the door slammed
How many
shut.
times have we seen Hongo in the
We
incinerator?
ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open, but
Ah! Fuck! It's no use! The goddamn thing won't move an inch!
Glad he started young. He started young with the swears. He never changed. Santa is a sailor at heart,
he started slamming his
swearing
fist
like a
on the
seaman.
door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Don't hurt yourself, Santa. It's
Akane! Akane!
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here.
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door.
What?
what a bastard!
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place.
Man, this isn't even gonna activate the fields that they were talking about because they're both in the same game. The whole point of having twins in opposite games was to establish that resonant field between both games. And no, he's just killing people for funsies.
The incinerator immediately.
Ace just loves doing a murder.
Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why do they have a cheat code for incineration room?
It's the same damn thing.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, alright? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
Is that rope still in there? And can you just bungee tie it to the I don't
It would
know.
seem like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
We just go back into the vents and do something similar?
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Yeah, we got 17 minutes.
Please, help me. I'm really scared.
It's gonna be alright. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear
She
me?
gonna
I
die.
promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
Wouldn't an incineration room only work if it was airtight? And could they get them to just... Oh god, I forgot this is where we were here! Oh, we're just dealing with all of this in the garbage room. That's my story. That's 7. That's all of 7.
What happened then?
Junpei couldn't wait. He had to know. 7 looked at the floor.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Then...
Yeah, shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
7 shook his head, but there was something Junpei had to
Hey,
know.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me.
Does Junpei actually have... Junpei has an inn. What part did not make sense? What did not add up in 7's story?
Did that girl, Akane, really...
Did she die? 7 stared straight ahead at nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended,
Nah, it's a magic trick.
and we heard something burning.
They opened the door and saw something
Fire
burning.
stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. A few minutes passed. The door opened.
Yep. They made a closed room that obviously even had a back door. They said
The boy
so.
in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering, and in the middle of the room, there it lay.
Just the burned up jacket.
The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
Or the watch. Oh, not the watch. Sorry, bucko. Sorry, Santorino! Oh, Junpei felt a cold lump form in the pit of his stomach. A feeling of sickening anticipation washed over him. He could feel his body shivering. He desperately did not want to know the answer he feared he knew already, but he had to ask. He had to know for sure.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What's that?
The girl, Akane.
What was her last name?
What does it matter to you?
It matters a lot to me. Guys, it matters a lot to us, and it's mattered for a long frickin' time. It was the first thing that we wrote in the book.
Just tell me, okay?
Seven looked at Junpei curiously and ran his tongue quickly over his dry lips.
Kurashiki.
Yep, it
It
was!
was Akane Kurashiki.
Good. Good, just twist that knife in me. Good, I want to feel it. I want to feel it in my guts. Two episodes ago, we said, hey, I think this girl, Akane Kurashiki, is supposed to be a dead girl. This chick that Santa has been hanging out with and we found have become real good pals. Such good pals that they would, Santa put a gun up to Akane's head and said, hey, come with me, pal. Best friendo. Memories. Remember being brother and sister? Yeah, so Akane Kurashiki's so dead. We have established that super dead. Or supposedly. Somehow some kind of magic trick happened. And maybe that's because if they were trying to do the fields the whole time, they still managed to simulate someone dying. So that the so that it worked. Like the magic trick of the something fields, it worked. They managed to kill a person simulatedly, and everyone else felt it. And so that should have, even with, like, everyone wins in that situation, right? Everybody wins. They didn't want to kill anybody. That whole point of all of this, I have to believe, was not to actually kill anyone. But they did do a bunch of other weird, messed up, unethical shit. This is not like, oh, they're the good guys. No, they're not good guys. They're bad guys. Hongao and the whole crew, the Cradle Pharmaceuticals crew, they're bad people. But their goal was not to actually kill people. It was not to kill children. It was to experiment on them. But yeah, the morphogenetic fields were stabilized, even with the screw up that happened, and even though Hongo had to force it, which is he's gonna end up dead in the end of all of this anyway, and Santa's probably going to kill him, just straight up. So that's cool. I'm excited for that to happen, that weird Dr. Robotnik of a villain. Today has been a long day. This episode has felt like years of my life happening in one episode. Thank you for being here with us today, and I will see you next time for more of this shit. And when we come back, we're going to get deeper into the morphogenetic fields. We're going to see what is on the other side, what is out there now that we have established all of our characters in this room. Maybe we can go establish some other characters that are in the other room. And then bring everyone together. Maybe do one more puzzle for old time's sake, for a kick in the pants. I'll see you when that happens. I'll see you next time for more Rainy Day Let's Play and for more 999.